Okay, scheinbar hat sich's jetzt wieder gelegt. Also Fraps ist manchmal komisch drauf. Okay. If that's the case, then I could well believe he would have it in him to... If that's the case, then I could well believe he would have it in him to kill. But keep in mind that this is all just hearsay. Goro never seemed like he hated the man, though. He always led me to believe they got along fine. Goro was never short on cash either. Never got the impression he needed money bad enough to kill anyone. Okay, über Shinobu weiß er nicht viel. Über den Rumor auch nicht. Goro vielleicht nochmal? I haven't seen him in more than 10 years and I don't have much intention of doing so now. I've told you all I know. Okay. Denken kann ich aber immer noch nicht. Ich möchte aber denken. Well, where have I seen that girl before? Oh, schöne Animation mit dem Zug. Do you have? It's probably just my imagination. I see a lot of girls come on and go around this place. Excuse me, I have to get back to work soon. I need to start preparing for tonight's clientele. If you're looking for Goro, you may be able to find him yet. He still lives somewhere in town, I believe. Word is, he's recently exhausted all of his inheritance. You're old enough to know worthiness precedes reward, aren't you? From what I know about Goro, I bet he's up to something. Some sort of scheme to stay rich. Well, the principal and his friend are now nowhere to be seen, but at least I managed to find out a bit more about Goro. Hey, detective man. Hey, detective man, you sure I can't help you find the girl of your dreams? Whoa, speaking of girls, that one who came by earlier wanted me to tell you to pay your liquor bill. Aw, that's not what I want to hear from her. Es ist so schade, dass es so leckt. Warum leckt es so? Mann! Mann! Nochmal kurz einen Cut. So, this is the Utsugi Detective Agency. Utsugi seems to be out at the moment. I ought to review before anything else. Okay. It's possible that Goro killed his own father. But from what I've heard, it's unlikely. I'll need to see what he has to say about that black car. In other news, I finally managed to have somewhat of a conversation with Principal Urabe. He seemed like a very dignified man, just as everyone's been saying. But it's more than what it seems, I'm sure. I get the feeling he's got sort of unusual connections to that strange man. I hope Ayumi and Hitomi have figured something out. We're running out of time. Chapter 8, Yoko and Shinobu. This is the old school building. Guess I must be early. Nobody's here yet. Hey, Lupin! Hey, Ayumi! Where's Hitomi? I don't know. We have different classes. I haven't seen him yet today. Ach so, ach, der Hitomi war ja der Typ. Ach, ich habe immer gedacht, das ist... Ah, ja, okay. Hitomi war der Typ mit der Tolle. Stimmt.
I haven't found out anything new since the last time we spoke.
Okay.
Strange. Hitomi should have been here by now. School just let out a couple minutes ago. This place is changing.
Huh?
I just get a bad feeling whenever I'm around here. That's all.
This place does seem a bit unsettling now that I think about it. Come on, that's got nothing to do with the case. Okay, gehen wir mal. Bisschen weiter weg. Gruseliger Ort hier. This is the front of the high school. Nochmal.
Hitomi's not here either.
Ach Leute, es regt mich jetzt auf. Wow. Okay, stopp. Cut. Scheinbar funktioniert es jetzt. Und zwar jetzt, als ich auf 30 FPS runtergeschraubt habe. Das ist aber eigentlich schade. Naja, Hauptsache es läuft flüssig. Junge weiß nichts. Okay, wir machen jetzt halt einfach weiter hier. Two students are nearby, quietly whispering to each other about something. Reden wir mal mit den Students. I wonder what they're talking about. Lupin tries to listen in on the students' conversation.
Are you serious? No way.
Huh? What did they say? They're whispering so softly. Their voices are too soft. I can't hear a word they're saying. Vielleicht schaue ich auf den Mund. They look like freshmen or sophomores. I wonder what they're talking about. Two students are nearby, quietly whispering to each other about something. Ja, zu soft. Schade. Dann muss ich wieder zu Ayumi. What?
The tale of the girl in back has spread like crazy the last few days. I bet it's what they are talking about. People can't seem to stop talking about it lately.
Papa. Oh nein, nicht schon wieder. Warum? Jetzt geht's wieder, oder was? Nee. Hä? Wow, Leute, das tue ich euch nicht an.
Lupin, I keep getting those shitty feelings more and more. And yesterday, one student claimed that she could hear a girl's sobbing cries in an empty classroom. Something is here at the school. Something that's got everybody scared stiff. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, maybe the reason Hitomi's late is because he discovered something.
It's a possibility.
At any rate, we're lucky to have him on our team. He means well.
Ja, schon, aber es stört mich irgendwie gerade jetzt. Two students are nearby, quietly whispering to each other about something. Here.
If I find Hitomi, I'll have him wait for you by the old building, okay? It might be a good idea to see what you can find out about the new girl in back rumors from the teachers.
Okay.
What, Lupin?
Sounds like a good idea. I could have sworn I saw Mr. Hibino flinch when I brought up the Kaneda murder. I really need to have another talk with him. Alright, Ayumi. See you in a bit.
Wait, before you go, Lupin. I'm going to go meet up with Mr. Komada for a little while. But afterwards, I would love it if you could walk me back to the office.
Sure.
Alright, see you later.
Ach, die Ayumi. Leute, ich glaube, ich werde mal meinen Laptop so neu starten und so. Ich glaube, daran liegt das nämlich, mein kleines Problemchen Atem. Und wir sehen uns dann später wieder bei Famicom Part 2. Hoffentlich haben diese Störungen euch nicht so viel ausgemacht, aber mich haben sie wirklich schon genervt. Also ich versuche es zu ändern, da das ist einfach kacke. Okay Leute, bis dann und ciao. So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Famicom Part 2. In den letzten 2 Parts, müssten 2 Parts gewesen sein, hatten wir Probleme mit der Technik. Die ist jetzt scheinbar verflogen, oder ich hoffe es, dass sie verflogen ist. Ansonsten kriege ich einen Anfall. Aber hochkantig. Naja, ja, bla 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 mit den Students. Also die Geschichte mit dem Girl in Back geht wieder um sich und wir werden jetzt mal dem Lehrerzimmer einen kleinen, ja, Besuch abstatten. This is the staff room. Moment, ich muss mal gerade... Ja, das Ganze ein bisschen mehr zu mir bringen, weil, ne, ich sehe sonst nichts. So, dann reden wir doch mal mit, other stuff.
Yes, what is it? The students have certainly been talking their little heads off lately. Those darn ghost stories are all they ever talk about anymore. It's quite unsettling.
Ja, weiter.
You don't really expect an average Joe like me to believe in all that ghost talk, do you? It's just our local ghost story. Every school has one.
Okay, gut. Also der glaubt nicht dran. Irgendwie klar. Yoko?
Catch the killer yet?
Nope. Divino?
For a while, where I thought he was getting better, but lately it looks as though he slipped back into malaise. He seemed to take a turn for the worse, right after speaking with you the other day.
Okay.
He should be here any time now.
Okay, gut. Was ist mit Principal Europe?
He's been in and out quite a bit recently.
There's a man who's been showing up at the school recently. He seems to know the principal somehow.
I know who you're talking about. It's possible he's an alumnus.
What?
He seemed rather vulgar. I saw him only briefly the other day, but I didn't get a very good feeling about him.
Indeed.
He's been going home early lately. It's very unusual for him.
Nichts mehr zu sagen. Hitomi?
This Hitomi is a detective friend of yours, correct? I don't believe I've ever had that student in any of my classes. I'm afraid I don't know that student.
Okay. The Kaneda case? I don't know. Okay.
I'm terribly sorry, but I can't help you there. You ask me about it every time you see me. I can't tell. It must be something of great importance.
Yes, it seems to be tied into a lot of recent events.
I see. I'm confident you'll find the connection, detective. You sure shook Mr. Hibino up the other day. What did you ask him? Ah, I see. Official detective business, huh? What could be keeping Mr. Hibino?
Huh?
He usually drops by around this time of the day. I actually have a commitment presently. I'd go now, but I can't leave the staff room unattended. Feel free to wait here as long as you like, though. Well, isn't that a coincidence? Good day, Mr. Hibino.
Lupin?
Well, I'll be on my way now. Take care, detective.
Come to any conclusions yet, detective?
No, but I think I'm beginning to understand how big of a connection there may be between these two murders.
Beck, sag mir doch was, you're big.
The principal is a magnificent person.
Do you know anything about a man who's been coming to see the principal lately?
This person is neither a teacher nor a student. Why do you keep talking about the principal as if he were some sort of criminal?
Huh? Pardon me. Sehr suspicious. Sehr suspicious.
I don't believe Hitomi was in class today.
Oh, das ist nicht gut. Oh Mann, das ist nicht gut.
Could he simply not know anything?
It's always a possibility.
Mr. Hibino, if you know anything about the Kaneda incident, I would appreciate it if you would tell me.
Well, actually, there's something I know about it.
Uh-huh.
But I would rather not talk about it. It brings up such awful memories. I don't think I could bear to mention it.
Huh?
Hibino, please. Could we talk about something else, please?
What?
I'm back. By the way, detective, I bumped into Ayumi while I was out. You should feel honored you have such upstanding friends. She asked me to tell you that she would gotten a hold of Hitomi and that he's waiting for you by the abandoned school building.
Oh, hat es jetzt kurz, es hat kurz geleckt, ja. Okay.
She wanted me to tell you that Hitomi is waiting for you.
Okay, gut, dann auf Wiedersehen, ihr zwei. Merkwürdig.
Hey, Mambo Jumbo, how you been?
Nice work, Hitomi. Hey, have you discovered anything?
Maybe.
Oha. Komm, red, Mann, red, Alter.
That chap you were talking about.
That
chap you were talking about before,
What's with the way he talks all of the time? Better not even go down that road.
Warum hängst du? Tralala.
Ich mach jetzt mal nichts. Der hängt sich gerade per... Gut. Und...
The word on the street is that he started showing up around here the day after the Yoko thing happened.
What did you say? What did you just... Nee, oder?
I've got a feeling he's got something to do with the killer.
Yeah, me too.
See, I know what I'm talking about. I'm more than just one of those law and order wannabes.
I mean, I trust my gut. Always have, always will. And it tells me this guy's trouble. huh? I swear on Yoko's grave that I, Hitomi Kawaii, will avenge thee. Yoko, why did you have to die? I gotta have a smoke. Hey, check me out. I'm cool. Nimmt die Zigarette weg. Hey, what are you doing? Nimmt die Zigarette weg. You talk so much about doing the right thing at all. But look at your smoke hints against the law. You know that. So, und hier mache ich auch Schluss, weil es ständig laggt. Was ist denn los?